Welcome back to another one of our Ecobee how-to videos. In this video we're going to be covering the preferences section of the thermostat. The way we're going to access that is we're going to go into our menu and we're going to just scroll down until we see preferences, and you have a few options as a user to adjust in here. The first thing you're going to see is temperature. You can select Fahrenheit or Celsius. You can adjust the range with which your heating or your cooling is allowed to be set. You can change your name of your thermostat. That's done at the initial setup, but you're able to change it from here. And then you're also able to change the brightness of your screen. So standby brightness is the brightness of the screen when you're not actually making any adjustments to it. So that's going to be, the thermostat's just kind of sitting in idle mode. The active screen brightness is, like now for instance, when you're actually making adjustments. You'll notice as I turn it all the way up, it gets a little bit brighter. As I turn it down, we get a little bit more dull. The next option it allows you to do is adjust the standby screen timer. So this is the amount of time from which it changes from the brightness when you're making adjustments to when it's just in standby mode again. You're able to disable that. You're also able to adjust it to a certain amount of time. It's defaulted at 60 seconds and it says it right there on your settings. Then you've got your hold action. These thermostats are defaulted as being programmable. The way to make it hold at whatever temperature you want it to be, you're going to actually adjust that to hold until you change it. So no matter what, it'll stay at the set temperature that you want until you change the temperature again. You also have the option of controlling how long you want it to stay at the temperature in case you do just want it to be adjusted for a certain little bit of time and then go back into your schedule. You can set it for 2 hours, 4 hours, the next programmed event in your schedule, or you can specifically tell it a time. And then your last two options are heating and cooling smart recovery. So these options will allow the system to kick on prematurely to their time frame in the schedule. So if you have your system set to turn the heat up to 72 at 2 p.m., it will engage the heat before 2 p.m. to get up to that temperature at that time frame. If you disable that, it won't turn the heat on until that time frame. Same thing for the cooling. If it's summertime and you've got your AC set to be 70 degrees at 4 p.m. when you get home from work or whatever, it will turn the AC on before 4 p.m. to achieve 70 at that scheduled time. That's all there is to the preferences. It just kind of allows you to customize the times that it does certain things so that way you're most comfortable.